So we all know that it's very difficult to find homes in the metro that have good security, are near schools, CBDs, and hospitals. But luckily, this townhouse answers all of them. Hi guys. So we're here in a gated community, a fully secured one at that, where it has an automatic gate, an electric fence, and a super spacious and sobrang laking driveway actually. So from the driveway, when you go over to this part, this unit is what we're going to be checking out. And if you guys want to know where it is, stick around and I'll tell you later. So over here is a 4-car vehicle port where honestly, it's pretty massive. Like you can fit a lot of cars in here. Well, technically just 4. So first, you get to see the driver's quarters here. It's basically a utility area, which is nice spacious area for the driver. And over here is an elevator. It's uncommon to see elevators in townhouses like these. And that goes to show that this place is actually pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Moving forward, we're going to be entering here because this is the main entrance, and with this nice design door with specifically a door lock with a passcode. So over here, this is where we enter. And look at this beautifully detailed door and this nice door jambs that come well executed for the house, or for the unit. And now entering with this nice entry, you're greeted with a massive and widely spacious staircase. So entering the unit, you'll see this nicely designed staircase system that is pretty much what's greeting you when you enter. And honestly, I really like it. Sobrang ganda ng detail ng connection ng glass and the wooden balusters over here. And nice touch. I like it. It's really nice. And keep going up, you'll see this nicely paneled wall. Honestly, I like how it's so simple, yet it's so inviting. Like, just feeling it when entering the unit, it's honestly, I like it. It's really nice. It's nice cladding. It's so simple yet very inviting for me. And over here, if we're gonna go to this secret room, did you guys even know that there's a room here? I mean, I didn't. So as we continue, over here at the mezzanine floor is a space that you can pretty much do anything with. And what I really like about this space is that, yes, it's a mezzanine floor, but there's a very spacious room, actually. It's a bedroom, and honestly, you can fit a nice, big, queen-size bed over here, your entertainment area over there. The possibilities are endless, and I love the simplicity of it with these nice, I just noticed this now, these lighting systems. It makes it look so modern and so futuristic in a way. And if you follow me over here to the CR, or the bathroom, sorry, of this room, it's a nice, well-lit, spacious CR and well-tiled, fully covered in tiles. Flooring is nice and matte. And over here in the shower area, there's a niche, a nook. And always a nice touch whenever you put that in a CR or a bathroom. So exiting this area, we're going to be heading over back to the hallway for this mezzanine floor. And we are greeted with a laundry area. So this is basically like a service mezzanine or a mezzanine floor, a service floor, because you have the laundry area and the utility type rooms. You even got the staff quarters, and you've got another elevator entry. So this whole space, this whole unit is just basically connected with the elevator. So exiting this mezzanine floor will be entering the stairs area once again, closing this hidden door, which is the staff mezzanine floor. So as we leave this utility floor, we are greeted once again with this nice wall panel. But this one is a storage area, which honestly, I like how this place is planned out. It's very well executed in a way that it makes use of most of the spaces going up. Like, we were just in the ground floor or a mezzanine floor, and now we're on the second floor. Technically, it's the second floor. So as we enter the second floor, you're greeted with the living, dining, and kitchen space in this whole area. But before we go over to the other spaces, let's go visit this room right here, and which acts as a utility room, a service area, or pretty much like a dirty kitchen for the nicely designed kitchen that we'll see in a short bit. So also, this is also a double action swing door. It's pretty nice. I might have to add that. And after that, you'll have the elevator. Again, each floor has its own access to the elevator, which is such a nice touch. And here, right now, is the dining area. We have the abound for the aircon. You can have a nice dinner with the family, friends. And over to the left, we have this nicely designed kitchen with a waterfall countertop made out of quartz. And then below here, you have this nice detailed tile design, which pretty much complements this whole area for the kitchen. It's such a nice touch. I like this. I really like this part. Even some space for, cleaning and all that stuff. Nice touch. And as we enter the kitchen itself, we have this nice contrasting cabinetry, which I have to add are push to open and self-closing. It's nice. I like that. I always love that in cabinetries. It's such a nice little piece of detail that people always love to think about and always like to add. Even the drawers have that same feature. So again, I like that. It's really nice. All these cabinets are self-closing, also push to open stuff. We got the main counter here with a cooking top and a nice fiberglass backsplash, which, you can write your ingredients and stuff all, over there, and it's really easy to clean. So it's like, those little details always spark an interest in these nice living designs. You got the oven right here, built in the cabinetry, and a nice big storage space at the end of this, which nicely designed, nicely well put. The island counter with its own wash basin, all your dishes and all that stuff, and also overlooking the dining area, which is nice. You can also invite and talk to your guests and all that stuff. So, and moving over to the living area, which is this wide space next to the balcony, actually, which we'll get to that in a bit. So we have the space for the entertainment area, which is a nice little detail. When you put your couch here, overlooking this balcony, you can also see people go up and down the stairs, which, I don't know, it's kind of a playful thing. So, pretty fun. And over here, the corner is this nice little secret entrance, nicely designed powder room. What I like about this powder room is that there's this little detail over here, which I can't really seem to tell if it's tiles or wallpaper or paint. It's so nice, it's so sparkly. But yeah, if you enter the whole space, you have this massive lavatory and your toilet over here, and this wide mirror that covers the whole powder room. And what's nice about that is, which I always love about powder rooms or any bathroom details, is it's backlit. I don't know, for me, I love that stuff. So something to think about everywhere. All right, now exiting this powder room, we are going to check out the balcony area. Okay, and before we go to the balcony, do you see this nice space that's kept out here for curtains? Nice way to hide curtains. I don't know, nice touch. I like those little things, little details for these spaces. Okay, so entering the balcony, we have this nice, sizable, and cute space where you can, put some seatings, areas for hanging out. And speaking of hanging out, I forgot to tell you where this place is located. It's actually located in the Addition Hills, Mandaluyong City, in the middle of Metro Manila. And it's a nice prime location where a bunch of restaurants you can hang out with your friends at. So if you're looking for a place similar to this or any property around the San Juan area, Be sure to check out our Instagram at Presello_flats and lofts, or check out our website www.presello.com. Invest in your future, invest with us, and invest with Presello. Exiting the balcony, let's now go back to the staircase and check out the other floors of this unit. Now leaving the second floor, we go back to the staircase and we see the same wall panel design greeted at every end of the staircase or every landing. And again, secret entrance to a nice storage space. It's very spacious and very actually well ventilated. And after that, going up, after you're hanging out with your friends, family, tired of the long day, you're greeted with another floor, which is basically the bedroom floor. Firstly, we have this master bedroom. You enter the first room and it's this massively well-spaced master bedroom. Look at the space of this thing. It's like, you've got the nice cove lighting. You got the bathroom space here, which we'll check in a short bit. This massive, nicely well-lit area because of the window. We have an area for your entertainment system. I'm sure this is a nice place for your bed with outlets left and right, and you've got a nice provision for your aircon. Now, if we slowly walk over here, we've got this master bathroom. When you enter from here, you're greeted with the shower area, the toilet area, and when you look to the left, lavatory area for his and hers, which is really nice for a master bathroom. You've got the toilet area and the shower area with, again, a seating bench for rubbing your feet and all those things. And if you look to your right, which is so unexpected, usually you have these walk-in areas, walk-in closets, but this is a really nice touch to the whole walk-in closet terminology or term. So you've got this nice backlit cabinetry. So both of them open up. And we got this cabinetry and some drawers that are, of course, always soft closing. Maybe that was too aggressive, but it still works. And it was self-closing indeed. And that's what I really like about this well-planned walk-in closet space, because it's such a unexpected area in a master bathroom. And when you turn to your right, entering this bathroom, it's right there. And it's not even that obvious. I like this design, this texture, it's really, really nice. And of course, always a nice touch for these nooks. You've got one here in the lavatory, also in every shower. Always love these things. Now, leaving this area, going back to the hallway, we have this other room here in the same floor. And as you can see, its door jamb is not the usual kind, pretty much flushed in there. And when you enter the room, this is another bedroom. Well spaced, well lit, some more provisions or a bunk for air cons. You got the cabinetry over there, which I presume are also well lit. Yes, they are. And very spacious, very wide. We've got another one here, which more space for your wardrobes. And over here, you got this nice view overlooking the area of Mandaluyong City. And, well, I believe you can put a nice queen-size bed over here. You've got an area for your entertainment. The possibilities are endless for this space, for all these spaces, which is always so nice about these new units coming about in the area. Now, entering here, we got this shared bathroom for the third floor, which is also a nice touch. It has a shower and its whole system. And similar to all the CRs here, you've got same tiles, same everything, but this lavatory is just embedded into this countertop. Nice touch. I like that little touch. Again, a bench over here in the shower and some sort of medicine cabinet, which I believe is also lit. And then exiting this area, we are now leaving the third floor. and going up to the 4th floor, which is, I believe, the last floor for this unit. I mean, 4 floors. Can you imagine that? It's for a townhouse. It's pretty big. And again, well planned out, well spaced. I really like how this staircase takes you to different levels and different experiences. Now here on the 4th floor, last floor of this unit, I believe you can have a nice entertainment area here also. When the moment you enter, you have this room over here, which is another bedroom. So entering this room, another well-spaced, well-lit area with some coves, shadow gaps all around. Every room has this, and it's so nice. More provisions. And honestly, it's very modern, it's very simple, it's very classic, but it's also very practical. And that's what's nice about this place. So exiting now this room, heading back into the hallway of the 4th floor. If you guys noticed in all the rooms or all the hallways, especially the living and dining area, you have this stucco finish wall, which for me, I find it very homey, very bright. It makes you, it's giving this classic feel, you know, of this concrete finish and concrete look. So now looking over here in this room, after, you know, having this little entertainment area, we have this small quaint bathroom. And same layout, same design, nice little quaint design for the bathroom. And moving over here, we are greeted by the last room of this unit, which is another bedroom. And yeah, another spacious, widely designed, or anything is possible kind of room. Downstairs, we have a similar layout. We have the cabinet there, but here you can do anything also. It's, you know, possibilities are definitely endless, and I love this. It's really nice. Cove lighting, all the shadow gaps, and yeah, area for your bed, entertainment. It's so nice. It's just like, you know, entering the space, you're thinking of so much to do and so many things to accomplish, and so it's incredible. It's really incredible. Yeah, lights and all, well lit. And now let's head over. So the last area in the hallway, 2 last areas actually. We have another bathroom. This place is filled with bathrooms, by the way. It's amazing. All right, so last area in the hallway, we have the entry to the elevator, which every floor has. And it's a nice touch for, you know, anyone who wants to get through all the floors without having to go through the stairs. Now we're gonna check out the last area of this floor, the balcony area. But before I do that, go check out these cool B-rolls. And you know what I like about this balcony? This wide space and this amazing view. And in the middle of Metro Manila with this view, and very windy at that, it's a perfect place for maintenance, for all the cleanups and all that stuff. So for the specifics, depending on which unit you'll get, you can have 84 square meters to 164 square meters per lot area, and a gross floor area of 289 to 481 square meters. I mean, with 4 to 5 ensuite bedrooms, with 5 toilets and baths, and 4 car parking slots. So if you're looking for a place like this or anywhere similar to this, go check out our properties at our Instagram at Presello_flats and lofts, or check out our website, www.presello.com. So invest in your future, invest with us, invest with Presello.